This is Dying Light, the following. We're here on Xbox Series X taking a look at this kind of expansion standalone release for the Dying Light 1 experience. So this is a completely new world that you can go and explore that basically adds a bunch of extra content, some more open world type mechanics, and driving type stuff that you can enjoy. So be sure to like the video, subscribing's great as well. And I thought this might be a fun showcase and or addition to taking a look at the next-gen aware Dying Light experience. So if you didn't check out the core Dying Light Series X or perhaps Series S review, you know I do suggest that because it kind of dives into things within the main game. Whereas this is largely focused on providing a look at this particular DLC experience that I think offers a lot of extra stuff to enjoy if, you know, you kind of want to do something else. So this, again, standalone, so you launch it from its own thing within the game experience. You have to have finished the prologue. Wow, these zombies are just taking it to me. You have to have finished the prologue within the main game, and then you can jump in here and play this. I do have this, I guess, 100%ed story-wise and whatnot, the following and everything. But I don't think I did all of the secrets, for sure, because who's got the time? So yeah, you kind of get this new location that's got, like, a lot going on. There are many things to see and many things to do, which is kind of cool. So let's go spawn a buggy and let's drive around and showcase what this has to offer. So we are on the 1440p at 60 FPS mode. So there are 3 different modes that are present. There's 1080p at 60 FPS. There is 1440p at 60 FPS, which you're seeing here. And then there is, just want to make sure this is the way that actually has a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, sure. And then there is a 4K at 30 FPS. So for me, I think, you know, this is kind of my preference mode and the one that sort of plays and looks kind of the best balance, the best of all worlds here. So you can still see little bits of popping and stuff as we go through the open world with some loading there. But, you know, kind of nice to actually have a frame rate that is smooth and a gameplay experience that does look pretty good. Now, you are noticing popping because you move through the world a lot faster in this version of the game. This is, oh yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel, that's lovely. You know, this is an open world experience. This is a little bit of a different take on things because, you know, it's not the city, you're out more in the countryside. You've got your buggy, you've got more zombies to deal with. You got a lot of bad stuff going on. And you've got a lot of creatures that want you dead, that is for sure. So good luck out there as you try to survive. But I do think the following is kind of a neat experience and a neat change up for the, you know, the Dying Light experience, because it does take you to a brand new place, a bit of a kind of a vacation almost from the craziness that's going on out there in the world. Wow. Oh, I thought my buggy was burning right through. I was like, that's not a sight to behold, that's for sure. But yeah, you've got this crazy crowd of zombies across different fields, and it almost seems like there's more zombies than usual to a degree, because you know, you've got these like wide open spaces. It's not like the regular, I guess you would say, campaign experience. They do actually offer a lot of new sort of twists on things, that is for sure. Do I not have any sort of like mighty sword? You are damaged. Is none of this stuff actually in good condition here? What about you? Do we have any ammo for you? I don't know if we actually have any ammo for that. Let's see. Is everything damaged? I've got a brass knife. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. 14 out of 14. Wow, okay. Grappling hook. That's kind of fun. But you get to do some cool things. There's like some parkour type stuff. There's some different challenge type things. There's actually quite a lot going on in this environment, which I think is pretty nice. There's a lot to see. I actually found it to be quite fun and engaging, because this is kind of how I really first started off in the Dying Light experience, was doing the following, kind of working through that My health is low. Yeah, and that guy looks pretty mean, doesn't he? That is for sure. And I've got absolutely no ammo on any of the stuff. I'd like to open up this safe house to be a safe spot, but I don't think that is necessarily possible unless we kind of take out these guys here. Oh look, there's more hostile zombies on the way. Hello there, big guy. I wonder if I could use him to kind of stomp the other zombies. That is for sure. But you can see, like, it does look pretty good. Plays very well. I'm very happy with this mode. Definitely has a lot to offer for the visual experience and the fluidity. The complete best of both worlds. Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Not this giant thug guy. Maybe we can throw some guts on our screen and, you know, then I'm invisible from the zombies. And the zombies be like, where'd he go? And the zombies be like, I don't know. That's how we do it. Mysterious. Hello there. I don't suppose you have any good resources. Oh, what a shocker. Definitely not. I do wonder at some point if they'll upgrade things even further, like in another generation, because it does seem like they actually care about upgrading their whole experience. They did so much like DLC and stuff, it was kind of crazy. Turn on the power. Where is the power in here? Let's see. Flashlight. Yeah, we kind of want that off because I don't want to hear it. We got nuts! That seems like a very helpful supply option, actually. Yeah, we're just kind of securing this little checkpoint here, so we've got this nice little area all set up. Nice. Is that a safe point? I'd like to see you zombies try to get in here. Huh? Huh, ma'am? You like that? Ow, as I literally killed myself. That is fantastic. Although I don't know if we've actually... I can recall the vehicle. Cool, so it's probably a good point for us to switch over and show off another visual mode because, well, that's the whole point of this, is so that you get an idea of the different choices that are present within this update. So let's move over and let's get the high resolution mode out of the way. That's right, the 4K at 30 FPS mode. Let's do it. So again, you jump in and you play, but you do the following. Down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I think I got like, what, 9 hours in this or something? I don't know. Anyways, kind of nuts. And the loading, pretty good on the next gen. Actually quite happy with it. That is for sure. I don't like how slow this mode feels, but it definitely does look very good visually, so I'm impressed in that regard. And it should be loading up any second here. It's got to load up the countryside. Those high resolution texturings. And again, just, you know, kind of give it a sec. The textures all got to load up. They're coming. It's kind of the engine. Don't worry, they'll appear. They're coming. If anything, it's actually kind of funny. There we go. Little bit more grass is coming in. And perfect. There we go. See, it looks pretty good. Really, it does, like, visually, it looks really, really good. That is for sure. I don't suppose you guys have any health resources. At least we got a bathroom that maybe works? Probably not. Pick up a bounty? He's a quartermaster. That kid plays with his little car. And I'm just a parkour master. But yeah, you could definitely tell a visual sharpness increase. That is definitely the case. This would be a very sketchy place for me to be, like, kind of chilling out, that's for sure. He sure sells a lot of stuff. You know what I should actually do? Is go see the quartermaster guy, shouldn't I, to repair things? Would that be smart? Items in stock. I can take this stuff? I will take this medkit. Thank you.
Well, what's the deal with this? But hey, what do you mean? Well,
yeah, I don't care about your life story, sorry. No free slots? Unbelievable. Do you sell something? No, you don't. What about you guys? You guys don't do anything. Okay. At least I've got a health pack that I just used right away. So that's helpful. But let's go get a car and start driving around, I suppose. Assuming our car isn't totally destroyed. Fuel! Oh, that would be perfect for our vehicle. Our poor buggy that always seems to need gas and has lots of broken parts. There we go. Yeah. Upgrade equipment, everything like that. I'm missing 2 screws. There we go. Some stuff is repaired. Let's drive. And let's see how this area looks with the quality mode. See, they may give you a buggy, but it sure definitely does not last very long. And again, very similar pop-in type of situation with the open world. Practically the exact same. Ooh, that's some grass and shrubbery appearing for you. See, that's why the following is a really cool setup for me, because, well, essentially the open world is a lot different in this scenario, like I was mentioning, you know, open fields, a little bit more freedom, driving around. It's not a constrained city that you would probably be aware of from, well, playing the regular game, that is for sure. That guy went flying there. Ooh, wow, okay. Feeling a high level of hostility from these creatures, that is for sure. But yeah, it doesn't feel quite as good when you don't have that higher frame rate going on. But it does look really good. Like, if you want a genuine sort of visual improvement on this experience, I would say maybe try this just to be like, oh wow, no, this can look really good. It's a shame we don't have the full 4K 60 though. That would be lovely. Someday, perhaps, right? Someday. Although I was hoping we would get that. Or that someday would be now, because, you know, these consoles are pretty beefy. But alas, that's just how it goes, I would say. Okay, I'm assuming the survivor is down here somewhere? No? I mean, it's not really much of a safe space. I thought that for sure they would be hiding in there. I have unspent skill points, thanks. Oh, there goes that. It's my last tool pick. Oh, I did it! What have we found? A knife? A jewel box? Well, let's see if we could drop a useless weapon. Something that is broken and very bad. A floor plank. Let's just dismantle that for 1 nail! Oh yeah, brass knife, that's what I'm talking about. Let's throw it in there. Always gotta go to the guns, eh? Ooh. Although I think we were supposed to be looking for like an actual survivor type person here. The beautiful open areas. Oh, we did actually climb up, that's good. Oh, it's a plane going over. That definitely looks like a survivor. Are they gonna be a little creeped out that randomly I appeared here? Oh, jeez! Well, that's not what I was kind kind of hoping for. I'm gonna can I take her down? Oh, that's a little dark. Okay, that's not the survivor sighting I was kind of hoping for. That's a little dark on the day, that's for sure. I might as well steal all the resources she had. I suppose I just wasn't quick enough. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to blockpick that. I don't suppose anyone else is still around in here? No, definitely doesn't seem to be the case. That's such a shame. You know, sometimes you want the survival stuff to go well, and sometimes it just doesn't, you know? Can't always be the hero you want to be, I suppose. That's the biggest thing. Really, we gotta lockpick the door? Doesn't that solve the survivor thing? Anyways, we should probably show off the last mode. So let's switch to the main menu and then show off the 1080p 60 FPS. I think I actually had to interact with the body to consider that a survivor found kind of option, you know what I'm saying? Even the main menu feels a lot faster when you change to the 60 FPS. Okay, high performance, you're on. Even though, again, it's 60 FPS, which is like, is that high performance? I don't know. Hard to say. When I think of high performance, I think of like way higher, you know what I'm saying? But overall, pretty cool improvement to the following. It's actually, like I was saying, a DLC I would suggest. I think I had fun with it. I don't think it was like necessarily the greatest thing ever created, but it was definitely a really good addition to those that are, you know, fans of the core game. It offered more to check out and more to see, which was nice. Now for the countryside. Probably gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be quite a drop in resolution. Look at that little low texturing. I'm just kidding, you know, obviously. Takes a second for these textures to load in. Even on our body, which is kind of funny. Destroy the volatile hive. I don't really feel like doing that, you know? But yeah, pretty smooth. That thing went flying up in the air. Which is pretty satisfying, but you really shouldn't be doing that because it just breaks the buggy like crazy, which is not ideal. But obviously it's going to exhibit the same sort of things as the other versions, because this really isn't like a full optimized thing. This is just giving us more settings that we can play around with, and more options to enjoy stuff, which is kind of cool. And the buggy action, which it can be quite fluid, which is nice. I mean, there's definitely like some city stuff here. I hope I haven't shown that as just being like completely open country. Like there is a little mini city type spot, but very much more of a country type scenario. The open road of insanity. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Oh, there's like some really cool little side spots you can kind of go off into. Sort of neat, like little caves and stuff. They certainly mix things up, that's for sure. And I love the idea of a zombie game where it's just like, I'm just gonna leave my buggy and then fast travel or fast teleport your buggy to where you are. Ooh, that's kind of rough on that zombie. And I think this is actually your main base of operations in the game, right? Yeah, I believe this is like the main base of operations. So fluid. This is how you climb, guys. This is how you climb. In the following. Do you feel like you're being followed? I certainly do. Ugh, great venture into the magical world of Dying Light, that's for sure. It's always a pleasure dropping back into this one. But again, I hope you find this to be kind of helpful and showcase a different area of the game. I thought it was worth it to kind of take a look at the following because, you know, it is kind of a cool mode within the world of Dying Light, and I do have access to it, and I did play through it, so I thought that might be a smart idea. But once again, you know, liking the video is great, and subscribing is great as well. And if you want to see more Dying Light action, kind of let me know. But there is the Series X regular world review if you want to, you know, if you missed that and you want to see what the traditional area kind of looks like.